A tiny yellow duckling accidentally wandered into the middle of a busy road, where speeding vehicles could have crushed it at any moment. Perhaps because people simply saw it as just a duck, no one stopped to help for quite some time. That changed when a sanitation worker noticed the helpless little creature and gently guided it to the roadside. The kind-hearted man decided to take the duckling home and asked his family to care for it properly. In the unfamiliar environment, the little duck was frightened and cautiously explored the floor. Every sudden noise startled it into a panic. No one knew how it had ended up alone on the road, but its adorable appearance quickly won everyone over. The man soon prepared a temporary nest and placed food inside, hoping to comfort the traumatized little animal. After finally eating and drinking, the duckling slowly drifted off to sleep. Perhaps it was the most peaceful rest it had experienced since birth. Even without its mother, it was still surrounded by warmth and care from humans. Over time, the duckling gradually opened its heart. The man began treating it like a beloved pet, taking it everywhere he went. Although it did not have the intelligence or responsiveness of cats and dogs, at least the little duck never destroyed the house, and it only became cuter as it grew older. The man became increasingly curious about what the duck would look like once fully grown. Concerned that the duck might feel lonely, the man once considered leaving it with other ducks nearby. However, things did not go as expected. The duck was rejected by its own kind, who avoided it as if it were something strange. With no other choice, the man brought it back home, cleaned the dirt from its feathers, and continued caring for it himself. Fortunately, the family's 2 dogs treated the duck very gently. They never behaved aggressively, and even allowed the duck to climb onto their backs and play. At first, the man worried the animals would not get alone, but eventually he realized those fears were unnecessary. To help the duck develop its hunting instincts, the owner even turned the household fish tank into a practice area. The family cat looked visibly jealous, as it had never received such special treatment despite living there for years. Whenever there was delicious food, the family happily shared it with the duck, treating it like one of their own children. If the duck got dirty, they immediately gave it a bath, joking that after a rose-scented spa, the little bird smelled wonderful. As time passed, the duck entered an awkward growing phase and looked rather unattractive, but the man never disliked it. Instead, he spent time every day exercising and playing with the duck indoors. Before long, the once tiny yellow duckling had fully grown, and its feathers transformed from yellow to pure white. Perhaps because it had grown up alongside the dogs, the duck became incredibly attached to them, following them everywhere like a loyal shadow. Whenever it lost sight of them, it would stand still and call out anxiously. However, as their bond deepened, the man's greatest fear eventually came true. One day, while the owner was distracted, one of the dogs suddenly bit the duck hard on the neck. Thankfully, the attack was stopped in time, and the duck narrowly survived. During its recovery, the man cared for it with extraordinary devotion. Today, the duck has fully recovered. Since then, the man has taken it traveling through many different cities, and together they have enjoyed a truly unique companionship. Yet even until the very end, no one could figure out exactly what breed of duck it actually was.